I can't move. I have to pay the tariffs to move. Because look at my mouse, I'm moving it. I'm pressing my keyboard keys and I cannot move. But don't worry, AnimGraph 2 is coming. It will fix the game. I hope so. I hope so. But if it doesn't fix the game, then you can suck my subtick. I actually didn't know so many people are actually watching my videos, and my videos were getting translated by AI into different voice and dialects. Even Loba is watching my videos. Half naked man, 4'3" human being. I don't know how you guys even listen to my accent, but I'm glad you guys are watching this. And therefore, let me tell you about the sponsor. So if you have an accent like mine, or maybe you wanna experiment with some cool voices, check them out.
Ever wanted you sound like a president?
With Easiest Voice Wave, you get dozens of AI voices.
And we're going to have a lot of fun tonight.
Create your own very custom voice, make it scary, make it funny, your rules. And gamers, relax, this thing barely eats any of your performance. So no excuse for losing that 1v1. Check out Easiest Voice Wave, link is in the description.
Pika pika.
Let's get right into it. If you're in a standstill position and you're moving your mouse left and right or whatever, and then you try to shift while scoped in with the up, you'll see that you get stuck. Then if you have your knife out, you crouch, move your mouse, and you'll see that you're stuck. Stop moving your mouse, you start kind of moving. If you set your yaw and pitch values to 0, there should be no movement in your screen, but your game is still getting the input. It has to still calculate all the maths, all the vectors, all the C types. And you can see you're still stuck despite none of the view angles updating. Now, I don't want to turn my stuff into my PTFE skates into well-worn. So I'm using this kind of switch using my Arduino, which is shaking my mouse at once every millisecond. And you can see I can still move. So this is not good, right? Of course, this bug was introduced on 17th update. It also made a lot of things much more accurate, to be honest. Like, in fact, I even told in my videos that I felt like everything felt more snappy. And of course, there are bugs. And I encountered some of them, and it is not so prevalent. Like, this is like edge cases where I'm actually testing them and trying to reproduce them. But in game, it has happened to me like not so much. And I would take everything I say with a grain of salt as well. These people have various tools and they have been doing it for way longer than I have. This is not my area of investigation. ZeroK also posted that your surfing has become relatively very slower since the 17th September build. And it has. A lot of things have broken from 17th, but a lot of things have gotten good as well. And of course, he showcased the proof as well. He's a well-respected member of the community. And I've been saying this since the AnimGraph update, along with so many other people who have been voicing their opinion on social media regarding the SV subtick movement view angles 1. You know, if you just set it to 0, all these problems get fixed. Not each and every one of them, but a lot of these problems just get fixed. Maybe it breaks something else, maybe they know it, maybe that's why they don't do it, but yeah. B-hop is not fixed, B-hopping is still very bad, and now your FPS max has been removed, you can't set it while you're in game. Like, it feels like the solutions are creating more problems and less choices for the consumers to make, or the customers to make, you know? Like, we don't have many choices anymore to choose what we want to do and how we want to do, because the game is not running evenly at higher frame rates and lower frame rates with your inputs, with the netcode. Now, I want to give this game the time till December, see how AnimGraph 2 works, and of course, I want to just start playing Valorant, you know? So what do you guys think? Do you guys think the game is gonna get fixed or not? By the way, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you like the video. Thanks to all the channel members, and see you next time.